What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I am at Southside Park, my very favorite place to play Pokemon in my neighborhood, and it's the 17th Great Nest Migration. That's awesome, you guys. So it's actually the 17th Nest Migration since the launch of Pokemon Go. I did not used to refer to the Nest Migrations by number, but I learned that some people do that recently, and I really like it, so I'm going to start doing that now. So 17th Great Nest Migration. I want to see what is in the Land Park Nest, and of course we had a ton of new updates today. Fantastic updates in the game. Shinies are now in the game. Well, at least one shiny Magikarp. So I'm gonna be hunting shiny Magikarp all day. I'm out here at Southside Park, super duper hoping that I get a shiny Magikarp. And because of the water festival event, there are now more water spawns everywhere. So I'm here at a water spawn and there's more water spawns. So I'm hoping that I have a really good chance to catch a shiny Magikarp. So let's get started. Check this out, you guys. I just got to the park and of course my eggs are going off. It's weird how eggs go off when you just got into the game. I was talking to somebody about that recently, and it's basically because because they track your distance when you close the game, which is pretty awesome. It's nice that they do that for you anyway, because it's like, well, what if, you know, what if I closed the game and it didn't track a bunch of distance that I had walked? That would suck. So apparently they do track the distance before you exit the game, and then it logs the distance when you get back in. Some people have also speculated that that no longer works, but I still have it track my distance when I first open the game sometimes. So I'm not sure about that. Although I was just driving a second ago, so maybe it's because I was driving. I'm not sure. I had the game open while I was driving, but I closed my screen, so I don't know. I guess it is kind of tricky, but let me go ahead and move on to a different subject. We have Chikorita in the nest right now, and you can see it's 3:53, so in approximately 7 minutes we should get nest migration. And then so here's something, you guys. In my previous videos I had mentioned that nests migrated early. I was wrong about that. I got really confused because of the water event. I was seeing Marill all over the place, and I wasn't seeing some of the spawns that I recognize in certain nests, so I was like, well, I guess the nest migration must have happened a couple hours early, but I was wrong about that, unfortunately. So sorry about that if I confused you guys in a previous video. I did mention it in the comments though, that I was confused about that once I figured it out, and I did figure it out pretty quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and see here what's in my eggs. So I'm gonna be walking off these eggs, 10Ks and 5Ks. So I gotta get some eggs. And then the other thing I need to do is try and find this shiny Magikarp. So I may even put out some lures today in hopes of getting a shiny Magikarp, so I can increase the spawn rate here. We'll see. I'm gonna do a lap first and see what happens. So I'll come back, you guys, once something more interesting happens. All right, peace. What's up, you guys? I'm out here walking. I met some Poke friends.
I'm alone, Jose.
Yeah, these guys are just out here walking, trying to catch all these water spawns just like me. Everybody's out here hitting Southside Park doing the exact same thing. There's water spawns all over the place. What are you guys trying to catch right now?
Lapras.
Lapras.
Shiny Magikarp.
Shiny Magikarp, dude, they're just like me. Thanks for hopping on the video, you guys. All right, you guys, so I met my Poke friend here, and we're gonna pop some lures because we ball like that. So lures are about to get started. Oh, he's already got that one lured. So we're gonna walk this half of the pond, whatever you want to call it, and then basically just wait for lure spawns. I'm also gonna throw incense on because we're looking for Magikarps. And also, what was the other thing I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I was putting on my eggs, you guys. This is terrible. I almost cried. I put on a 10K when I didn't mean to put on a 10K accidentally. So I'll have a 10K possibly go off on this episode, though I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk that off. But sometime in the next day, you'll see a 10K that's just like a random 10K in the middle of everything. And it'll just be one, which is kind of weak, but oh well. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna grab some lures, get this party started. Booyah. So we're gonna lure half of the pond or the lake or whatever you wanna call it, and then just hope for Magikarps. Did your thing die? It's a really nice day out here, you guys. It got all hot even though it was kind of stormy. It keeps getting like stormy and then sunny, kind of on rotation, but that's nice because we need the rain, and then I like to get out during the day and enjoy the sun. So I'm gonna lure up all these stops and we're just gonna be walking. I don't want to film too much because you know, the 4K gets out of control and it takes me hours to process my video. So I'm gonna lure up these stops and then we're gonna walk unless I find something rare, and then I'll film that. You guys know how I do it. But I do want to show you guys putting up the lures. There was one episode, this is a long time ago, you guys, but there was one episode where I did test out the feature of the lures that are in the scanner app. I only did that one time, but even some people on that video noticed that I did it, and they were like, Jonno, I don't know how I feel about you using the fake lures, the lures that you didn't pay for, you know? And I was like, you know, I don't know how I feel about that either. I mean, I do know how I feel about it. I'm very much against it. But in that case, I was testing the feature, but I have never used that feature ever again since then. I only used it that one time to lure up those 20-something spots over at the convention center. But I know it was wrong, you guys. I wish I could take it back now, and I would have just bought the lures. You guys know I ball out and I buy plenty of lures. So yeah, I never did it again. I'm not gonna do it again, and I wanted to address it. It was a long time ago, but still I wanted to address it since I'm walking and I have nothing better to talk about anyway. So here's my last Pokestop. I'm gonna lure this one, and there we go. Jonno balling out, buying the lures, using the lures. Let's see what Pokemon spawned. Oh, it's the Krabby. So nothing really spawned over here, guys. I'm just gonna catch all these Pokemon and walk back, but I'll let you know if I catch something good on my next flip. Check this out, you guys. We got Golduck. I'm gonna grab this dude. That's a pretty good spawn considering I've never seen a Golduck in Southside Park. So definitely lighten it up with the event. Lots of interesting spawns in places that I've never seen them before. So that's pretty fun. See if I can actually catch this dude. A lot of these water spawns are being salty and they do not want to stay in the ball. So I'm like, oh well, throwing out extra berries, throwing out extra great balls just to make sure that I keep some of these dudes. And plus I do want to get the extra candies. So, man, that was almost a great throw, so close. Wow, see, I'm telling you guys, they're being like extremely salty. Let's see if I can get a great throw on this dude though. There we go. Oh, there we go. I finally got him with the great throw. So yeah, we're just walking, you guys. Let me do a little egg update since I got some eggs on. Water gun hydro pump, not bad. I got my Magikarp hat on. Oh, 1.8 out of 2 on these 2Ks. So those will go off in just a second. And then we got all these lures lit. The lures are only half hour, so we're already kind of lamenting that they're not going to last very long. So we're just walking this one half of the lake or pond or whatever you call it. Basically just the one half, unless there's a Magikarp or something on the other side. That's a beautiful dog. Can I pet him?
Yeah,
He's cool? Yeah, he looks like he's a cool guy. Hi! Hi, you cutie! Alright, you guys, we got eggs going off. I'm gonna try to get through these quickly so I can see what is on the lures as well. Oh, Squirtle! Squirtle, squirt. Squirtle. Squirtle, squirt. Oh, really strong. It's not a good appraisal. So I think I've got 3 2K eggs right now. Oh, another Squirtle! 2 Squirtles in a row! Squirtle, squirt! Nice! Squirtle, squirt. If I get 3 Squirtles in a row, I'm gonna lose it. Please. Oh, Ghastly. That still would have been cool though. Ghastly's a good hatch. A perfect Ghastly? No, jeez. Bad appraisals. Oh, 5K egg, not bad. That Chinchou just despawned right in front of my eyes.
Got it.
So it should be replaced with something very quickly. Oh, there goes the lure. Wow, the lures. I was just saying they're gonna be gone so fast. That means I'll be walking through the lures. That means we're gonna miss all the final spawns, whatever they are. See if I can outrun the lures before they go down. We got Rattata. Still Chikorita in the nest. The nest has not rotated. It's a full 40 minutes late. Everybody's wondering what is going to be in the next nest. Still Chikorita hanging out for like really long so far. And I'm still on the hunt for Magikarp. I haven't really seen probably like 2 Magikarps the whole time I've been out. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Cameron Park Lake and hunt around for Magikarp there since they spawn so much more frequently there. But I need to get out there with an entire day to spend. And I definitely didn't have that today with all the updates coming out. Trying to outrun these lures. We got Spinnerack, I believe that's the final spawn on that one. And then we got these last 2 here. We'll see what's in there. Please, Lapras. Please, Lapras. Oh, they're running out. They're running out. What's the final spawn? It's a Magikarp. What's the final spawn on that one? I must know what it is. Oh, it's a Spinnerack. Get the Magikarp. Get the Magikarp. All right, guys, nothing special about this Magikarp. I'm just catching them all.
Ooh.
22. Nothing special at all about this Magikarp.
No.
Yeah, it's a male. Yep, I do like that you can tell. I wish there was more Pokemon you could tell the gender from the map. Like Wobbuffet, do you know Wobbuffets? Wobbuffet has lipstick on.
Yes.
Yeah, so the females have lipstick, you can tell them.
I like that one.
Yeah, right? I actually transferred all my females. I got a bunch of them from the nest and I didn't even realize it. And then people were telling me in the comments, they're like, Jonno, you caught a bunch of female Wobbuffets. I'm like, too bad, I transferred them all.
If he was tripping on you, you'd be the only one, the personal. So,
Is he pure?
he's a bully, yeah.
Yeah. They're the nicest dogs. Nobody knows it, but they're nicer than any dog you'll ever meet.
He's a big dog.
You guys, check this out. There's Ghastly. It's the middle of the day. Like, why is Ghastly showing up? I've noticed that right around 5 p.m., Ghastly seems to want to show up, but it's like the map doesn't change to nighttime mode until 6:30 or so. So it's like, what's the deal with that? Ghastly showing up at strange times. The other day, I got a Haunter over at Benicia, and I was like, what? Like in the middle of the day, not even close to 5. So that was crazy too.
I think the nest changed.
Oh, just now?
Yeah, because there's like 4 more glass leaves right now.
Oh, is it a Ghastly nest?
Yeah.
Whoa! Dude, it's back. It was
There's
Ghastly
another one
nest.
over there.
Oh my god, you guys, it's Ghastly nest. The nest change is a solid hour late. It's 1 hour exactly late. It was supposed to be at 4 and it's at 5. Wow. I know. I'm like, this is so strange. There's Ghastly, and then homie over here is like, there's 4 more Ghastlies in the park right now, dude. I got seal on my incense. No, it was on my incense. Yeah, but I was catching that and I didn't notice. So let's see. Is it Ghastly? Yeah, you guys, it's Ghastly. So nest rotation, finally.
I'm gonna check.
I've been trying to report this nest rotation all day, and I got out here an hour early.
I thought they were gonna delay it till next week.
You know, yeah, because there's a lot to do on one day. Nest rotation, new Magikarp hat, shiny Magikarp, Lapras is spawning all over the place, Blastoise is spawning all over the place. Today's a significant update, you guys. This is crazy. All right, you guys, so nest change. We got Ghastly here in Southside. I'm still hunting shiny Magikarp. That's the other thing I'm out here doing. So maybe I'll find shiny Magikarp. I'm gonna hunt until dark and then go home and process this video. So we'll see if I can catch one. He's just over here rolling in the grass for no reason, huh?
Yep.
That's what he likes to do on his walk?
He'll roll. He'll find certain spots. His ears have kind of been bugging him. But besides that, he's all right. He's got sensitive ears.
I was looking at him when he walked by and I was like, I want to pet that guy. Cutie. All right, big boy. All right, you guys, pretty good day here, and my 5K eggs are going off, so I'm gonna watch these hatch real quick. 5K eggs, I got 3 of them, and then I need to put on my other 5K eggs, so those will go off in sequence with my 10K. So I got a plan for that 10K, and we got Ghastly all over the nest, which is pretty sweet. Oh, a Poliwag, not bad. And then for my 3rd egg, hopefully Fampy. Come on. Fampy! Yes! Oh my god, yes. Please with the candies, 13 candies. It's really strong. Oh, that's actually not a good appraisal. So happy about the Fampy, yes. All right, let's see if I get a 10K. No, but I got 2 max revives. That's pretty legit. So now I've got a 5K or 5 kilometers on my 10K, and then I've got 3 more 5Ks I'm gonna put on. So that puts those to hatch at the same time, so at least I won't have that one random 10K going off, which is pretty sweet. So I fixed that problem, and I'm gonna catch another Ghastly. And then I think I'm done for the day, you guys. It's kind of a long episode anyway, and I covered everything I want to cover. I don't think I'm gonna catch a shiny Magikarp today, but I am gonna go back out for a second adventure later on tonight and hopefully see if I can get one. So I'm gonna be on it all day, see if I can find that shiny Magikarp. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.